That's why we close to opening this apartment. The apartment is all right now for rental. Individuals who have interest, you can come here. The place is so accessible. We have a 2-bedroom apartment. We have 24-hour security guys here, making sure that our tenants are well safe and well prepared here. The properties, they are all safe and guided here by the able security that we're going to have in here. So it's a pleasure. Always that Liberia can do better. Liberia is our country, and we cannot be deported from this country. Liberia is the only country, so we want to tell people that there are luxurious apartments. Not necessarily you have to be on the main street or Broad Street, but you can also utilize the opportunity to come. It's a very nice environment. The place is so peaceful, it's nice. The atmosphere, it speaks volume. The community is so nice. We have just top-notch apartment we have here.
Great. Okay. So now you can end it with, so right about now, we want to take you continuation of what you just said. We would like to ask you about your motivation, since in fact we have a lot of bloggers and online televisions here today. What motivated you as a Liberian entrepreneur to do this?
Well, like I said, we try serious problem in our country. They have to do with road connectivities. And that is why you see that we decided to come here. And this is just one of our luxurious apartments. We have a couple of these apartments that are located in the Tingle Village Bell, GSA. And what motivated me to do and to engage ourselves into this particular part is that we want the world to know that Liberia can do better in the own economy. That is why we stand tall here in making sure that we can provide the housing facility that Liberian can come here. It's very affordable. You can come here and you can have a nice stay here. Your property is going to be safe. Your own life will be protected here with the able guys that we have here. And we want people to know that this is the country that we have. And we cannot be deported from this country. And Liberians should see the need to actually invest in real estate.
How many apartments we have here?
We have roughly around 10 apartments, 10 luxurious apartments.
Okay.
All of them carry 2-bedroom. They have 2 bathrooms, also self-contained. It's just a walk-in place that you just come with your clothes and you enjoy yourself here. And you leave just the regular Moruga noise and you come on the Oscar Moruga of Liberia and you have a nice time in the Mago Town community, view it directly opposite on Wokoti's residence.
So this is huge for Liberians. In constructing this, you must have some challenges. Can you tell the audience what are some of the challenges you have?
One challenge is that you have the road setback. Right now we have constructed this apartment. There's no electricity, but we have a standby generator that we are going to be running here. And also is that there have been too many bottlenecks when it comes to construction, the engineers, but we cannot overall say that Liberia cannot do better in our own economy. We can be able to do better in our economy, and we would just want people to come and to have the mindset that Liberia is for all of us. And if you look and see the way in which it's discouraging at times when you get yourself, because we first came here and we constructed a mini apartment, but then we have to make sure that we secure another portion. And we secure this portion and we're able to expand on the project. And there have been too many bottlenecks, but the overall agenda is that we have to make this country better for all of us.
If one wants to rent an apartment here, what will it cost that person?
It's just $200 and $250 United States dollars per month. You also have, they are not furnished, they are walk-in apartment. You're just going to come here, you're just going to bring your clothes in. There's no bed here. There's no bed. You have to come with your bed. But then we have some of them, there are people who've been asking a couple of questions. Do you want us to furnish the apartment? When we furnish, it's going to come with a different cost. It's not going to be the $250.
This is so luxurious for what you've called him, to be real frank. Why that amount?
When you check around you here, there are too many issues. Unemployment is high on the agenda. And we just want something that is affordable, that every other Liberian can afford to move in this apartment.
Okay, so can one come in for, on a quarterly basis, or is it on an annual basis?
Right now we are taking an annual basis. We want there's a jump start for us. We want individuals who can come and pay for the 12 calendar month. We will appreciate. We also have $250 that you're going to pay as a minimum deposit, just in case we have any breakage on the apartment that's going to be used. But there's no intention to actually take this $250, right? But we just want people that as you move in this apartment, you should be very careful too, and you should be cognizant that this apartment, just place it in your own shoe, that this apartment being owned by you. You own this apartment, so you have the security deposit as $250.
How can one locate Bokonjire to get one of these apartments?
Well, Bokonjire, our main office located up on Crown Hill in the Rose Garden Plaza building there, not too far from the YMCA building. There's where we locate our main office. We have some of our guys also stationed on this facility here that you can talk to them, but the best deal that you can do is to walk to our Rose Garden Plaza office.
One watching right now could get more interested in any of these apartments and wants to pick up a telephone and call. How can you be reached via mobile phone?
Our number is 0770-520958. And you're going to talk to any one of our agents there. You go, there's the official number of the company, and I will have the Lone Star as 086-520958.
Maybe we need to repeat the numbers. And
the number is 0770-520958. As Orange, the Lone Star is 086-520958.
Are there conditions for those who may be watching from the US, perhaps they want to come on vacation a month or two? Because we may mention that it's a yearly payment. Somebody wants to come and spend maybe a month or two on vacation.
Yeah, it's also possible. It's also possible. Individuals who just want to come here to spend a short stay, it's also possible, right? It's possible.
I'm concerned about the estimated cost so far.
Yeah, one could place a little over 800 to 900,000 United States dollars spent on this facility.
Great. Let's talk about what the apartment comprises of in terms of it being state of the art and very luxurious. Do you have running water, hot and cold? Do you have shower? What is in it?
When we talk about top notch, we're talking about a luxurious apartment. You move, you have the cold water system here working and functioning very well. We have state-of-the-art kitchen. We have security guys are here 24 hours. And the apartment is an apartment. If you enter today, it just imagine, it reminds you of being somewhere in the Western world. It's just a home away from a home, right? So it's one apartment that you won't miss to say, oh yes, I'm out of this particular place today. It's a top-notch apartment. You feel free to contact any one of the numbers that we gave here, so you can be able to come here. Don't get carried away and don't be afraid. These are your own Liberian brothers. We are willing to talk and we're willing to fit in any other person who want to come to take this apartment.
Great. Okay, we're opting for a tour to see exactly what you've talked about, so we can experience it for ourselves in these apartments.
Oh,
You
yeah,
care to give us a guided tour?
Yes, sure.
Great. All right. So, folks, those of you who are watching us live, we will definitely do a guided tour beginning from this point. And so, Mr. Elton Jones will now tell us exactly where are we, how is this place, how is it going to be utilized by tenants who will be coming in their apartment.
Well, this apartment, this is the main entrance that leads you to the 8th apartment. Like I told you. Well, we have, this is the apartment. We have, this is the half bathroom. And this is the closet, the mini closet that you have also. That so we move on to the next apartment. apartment and carry 3 restaurants. You have 2 directly for the rooms there, then they have a bathroom that they use for only guest purpose. Yeah, so this is the closet that you have, this is the bathroom that you have here also. Yeah, you can see here that the things that we have here, they are all brand new stuff here.
What was it? Construction work done by Liberian construction company?
Yeah, this is done by Liberian company, 100% Liberian company.
Which company is that?
The name is Better Days. Better Days Liberian construction company.
What's the duration of time it took to complete this one?
Roughly around 2 to 3 years. 2 to 3 years we started this project, and now that we are showcasing this project to tell the world and the individuals who want him to come and to rent this apartment, this is how, like I said, and this is the new portion here. You see the lighting system that we have here. You see the thing that we use here. They are all just want people to understand that Liberian can do better in their own economy, and Liberian can be able to transform the country. We can keep going out there and seeing the way other countries look so beautiful, and you come back to your country, you stay in this makeshift apartment. We want people to come when you pay the money, know that you're not just renting an ordinary apartment, but instead this is a top-notch apartment that you're going to be in. A comfortable one that your family will love, you yourself are going to love it. It's a vacation home, a home away from home. So move to the other apartment there. Move to the other apartment there. Everybody, the apartment carry different design. And we also have, this is the balcony here. Both apartments here, tenant can use and just come and just sit up here.
There's John.
Yeah, there's a joint place here. You come here, security 24 hours. There'll be stock different between, but I just think we're going to do here.
All these places you put in wall lights and everything.
We have all lights everywhere. You have all the kitchen, the sink there, but if you look at the design in the kitchen, you have part different.
Each of these apartments have 2 bedrooms.
Yeah, 2 bedrooms. Yeah. 2 bedrooms apartment here. You see the water tile that's out here, completely different. The way in which you set it, you can see the washroom, the way it looks like. They're not just one of these ordinary like red apartments. They are all running water, shower, hot water and cold water that you have there. This is also just in case you have a visitor coming here, you can use this also. There's no need to go in the apartment. And this is the balcony area also for this apartment. And the view is so superb that you just stand here, you look at the community. And this is the home of the former representative Koti. This is, you see the tiles. Even the zinc that we use here, we didn't use ordinary zinc here. So your safety here, there's no concern when it comes to security here, there's no concern when it comes to the rainy season. Your team is going to be well protected in this place here.
One like your plan, so how do you move from the fence to the new way?
Yeah, well, in our country, government cannot do everything. And we're very hopeful that this government, like you see right now, they're being placing the pool there. And we're very certain, believing in God, that this road will be captured under the public works ministry on the agenda to see how best they can be able to place the road. But as a owner of this property, luxury apartment that we have spent the huge sum here, we are also carefully looking at how best that we can be able to construct the road also. That is in the long term. And this is the stairway that take you to the next apartment. They are almost the same. See the paint.
One may ask, what are there going to be discount for the first 2 or 3 or 5 questions to book this apartment?
Yeah, like I said, our intention is to make sure to see that Liberian can be able to come and patronize their own Liberian business. So we want the money, we tell you that it's $250 United States dollars, right? And you have a minimum deposit, that is the breakage fee of $250. But if you can come here, we are human too. This is the own Liberian business. So the need be, we could also reduce the price too. Just hear the amount 250, they scare you. You don't have interest in it. Your own Liberian people, but we don't want that part. Everybody will come and just ride on. Let's bring the president. Bring the president. Remember that we have security here, 24-hour security, monitoring inside and outside. We have the running water here, cold water, hot water. How many apartments do you see that have all of the facilities? You don't see many Liberian apartments having these.
What about CC camera? Do you have CC camera yet?
Yeah, we have CC camera. So if you notice out there, you see the way in which the dressing boards are made there. When you come here, you see a different design here. So individuals who want to come here, you can also evaluate. You can see the design that you want. You can look up the upper floor. Maybe you like that. You come to the lower floor. You see the way in which the place there. And that will be your own taste.
Okay, so let's move on, gentlemen. These 2 apartments also got a balcony.
And all of them here, you have this apartment, you also have this apartment. I mean, all of the apartments, they are just like different in between. The living room is so massive, it's so big that you can set up, you have both the dining room here, you have the living room, the way in which you going to partition this apartment for your own comfort. There's a half restroom also. This is the mini porch that you have here. There's a mini porch here. You have the kitchen also here. You can come to the kitchen also here. There's the kitchen. This is the first floor that you have the second apartment. We have to place all of these high beam security doors there because anybody for which we know that no criminal will come in here with all of this steel beam that you see here. So we have to overly protect these doors here. That's why you see the difference. So I said that you always notice you see a slight difference in between the apartment. So you come here, you see this is the Chinese scene. So you use the dressing room instead of using the Chinese scene here. You see how it's well positioned. Yeah, and all of them carry the same design. All of them carry the same design. Every room here have a own restroom. This also have a own restroom also. The difference that you see different shade of tile that are going to be used. You come and you see this. This was one of the restroom here also. They have it. The dresser mirror that you look at yourself. This is the closet here. You see the design, the way in which you mold all of these things. here, they are completely different when it comes to the architectural part that was done in this apartment. The doors here, they are all being produced by Sigma. Sigma, the people there. So when you talk about Sigma, you know what you're talking about. You talk about quality. So all of our apartments, they are all quality apartments. They are all nice apartments. This is a and this is restroom for security and everything. You have for those who love pets, you come in here, you have your pet, you also secure. We build a couple of these units that the dog can be in here. Be it any one of the pets that you have here. You can keep your dogs here.
And the compound is well spacious and layout as well.
And you can have many cars coming in here. Imagine that you have a little over 3 cars here, but you still have, like, there's no car user in the yard, right?
Yeah.
So this, let's move to the next part. There's the generator room also here, right?
Okay.
Because of power issue, just in case you have your own machine.
How many KV you have in there?
We have, right now, it's around 13, it's 20 kVA generator that we have there right now.
Can you
But
take
just
one
in
of the
case-
apartments?
Well, this is very small. You can take an apartment right now, but just in case, we also believe that we're going to have the city power coming in soon. But individuals who wanting to, you can come here with your own machine too, for your own comfort. But we have one standby here. It's going to come with a cost also.
Okay.
But individuals who don't want the cost attached, you can also walk in with your own machine that you can build for yourself.
Great.
Yeah. So this is a bigger space that can take multiple machines. It is so need be.
Great.
Are there restrictions? Perhaps somebody will build on your structure say, well, you don't do this, don't do that. There's certain rules.
Oh yes, you know, just by the guided tour, you saw the apartment, the way in which they look like, and we just want a family, at most is 3 to 4 person. We don't need a family that going to come here that you have a little, but this is 2-bedroom apartment. Family, 6 person, 10 person, just in 2-bedroom apartment. I mean that we're going to have too many effects on our apartment. And our sole intention is not to damage this place here. In a way that we want customers coming here, we want individuals coming here, but we want responsible people who are going to come in here to live and also to consider this apartment as their home. That is the sole intention.
So this is the back view of
This is the back view of the entire structure. This is the building that holds the 8 apartments. This is the back view here. So anybody who will be there, you have the 360. You can look from this other end, you can look from this other end, you look from that other end. There's a 360 apartment that goes up. So not just want to talk about Liberian business. We want people to know that Liberian can do better. Go ahead.
Small power, I think, is that place to have smoking within its use.
Well, right now we want people to just come in and just enjoy yourself, you know. Living in the
That's a
not-distant future.
long-term plan.
Yeah, that would be one of our long-term plans also.
Okay, so where are we going now?
So we are moving over to the store, the building that hosts both the store and the apartment, where we'll have the open closet. We have four different stores here. We have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4 there, right? So anybody desiring, not necessarily you have to be a tenant here, residing in this apartment. You could be a tenant also, then you want in this store here also, right? Yeah. So it's also open for anybody who desires of owning a store. You can come and take one. Maybe you have no interest in the apartment, but you can just have one and you keep running it. We'll also cover that with 24-hour security. It's very spacious. very big stores. Gibson, will you just open one of them?
Okay.
Yeah, so it's very
how much
stable.
are you letting out the store for as well?
Well, the store is going for 250 United States dollars per month.
Yes.
Yeah, one may ask, why is it like just behind the 250 Liberian, 250 United States dollars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we try to make this street to be too affordable for everybody that can be on their full, that you can come and just rent this apartment. But don't be carried away by the price. It shouldn't scare you. It's something that can be negotiated with all of us, right? So let's move to the open closet apartment.
Why you name it open closet?
Yeah, the open closet is the one that you get there and it's not an enclosed kitchen. Like you have, yeah, just the open kitchen. Open kitchen that you have here, anyone that wants everything is done. So you can have your dining room, you have the living room here. While you prepare here your hot meal, whatsoever stuff here, it's not something that is enclosed.
This is not a converter kitchen.
This is not something that you come here and just come start knocking everywhere and just busting everywhere. But our intention is for you to come in and have a comfortable stay here. You get down there, you see the way in which the houses have been built. They have been built according to international standards. So we want people to understand that this country, that we can do better. We travel, we leave, we go other places. I went there, I was in Accra in one of the hotels, and I saw the way in which they did the kitchen. So I brought this idea for Ghana and I brought it back to my
Okay.
So this is where you can place your refrigerator, you can place your stove here. This space is meant directly for this particular purpose. Look at the lighting system that you have here today.
It's in 2 rooms.
This is 2 bedroom also. But these ones, they are completely different, right? They're different in the sense that you have one of them that when you're using this, they have bathroom.
Okay.
So this will be used by both strangers and the person who will be residing in this apartment. So in this room. But for this case, you have this are self-contained here, meaning that you have both your bathroom and you have this. You see the closet that we have here. You see the dressing board that we use here. We protect this apartment heavily with this steel beam, both inside and outside. So it's well protected. Then you also have the 24-hour security that will make sure that your properties, they are well kept. Your own life also is well protected here too.
In this apartment, the same price with the other one?
Yes, they are going for the same one at $250 United dollars. It's just a giveaway. This apartment is just a giveaway. Because if you look into see how much that we invested in this apartment and we let it look off for $250 United dollars. And then, hey, come on, look at the tile that we use on the board here. You see these tiles? They are all produced by Sigma. These tiles. Each one of the colors is being sold for a little over 7 to 8 United States dollars. One of the colors that you see here. And you have all these things that being placed on this apartment here to make sure that we want people to come here so you can enjoy. Look at the view that you see here. You have a nice view that you have here. And there are 2 entry points to this apartment. You have one from the other side, you have the other one from this other place. So either way you can use to enter this apartment and to enter the facility.
Okay, stay on the guided tour.
So we encourage Liberians all there who are watching this video also to see reason that you can be able to choose this Bougainville luxurious apartment located in the Virginiaville, directly opposite of the Liberty residence. This is a complete giveaway. One would say this is a bonanza. Come and choose your apartment, but because there are scores of individuals who are booking every other day, coming here and knocking on our doors that we want this apartment. Just by standing all here, you saw cars coming in, right? There are individuals who coming in the Western, they are coming here to take and they're assessing, making sure that this apartment, or the check mark that this apartment be the standard of those who want to come here. This is an international standard that we have this apartment. We have the fire detector, everything that we install here. We have the doorbell here. You're not going to come here and just start knocking on the place here. You're not going to have an access here once you're not a guest in this apartment. So the security is one of our primary focus here to our tenant that we have here and guests who we intend to have here in the not distant future. So this is the same as, like I said, this one also contains the restroom here, also bathroom, and this is the one that contains both this will be used for both the visitors and the person who's going to be in this apartment here. So they carry two bathrooms also.
This is an opportunity for you to know the place. Instead of carrying your agent fees, for today the CEO himself has decided to give you the direct location of the Bokon Jide luxurious apartment. We want to guide tour.
So you can come here also, you look here, right? You see the water tower here that holds the water that moves in the building here. And it's a complete running water that we have moving here. You have the hot water and the cool water. You see the lights that we use, the lighting system here. This is not just an ordinary apartment. And like my brother Obed said, this is the time that you can utilize instead of paying money through an agent. This is the time that you can watch this video here. Our contact here is 0770-520958, 086-520958. Our office located up on Crown Hill in the Rose Garden Plaza building. Our office open from Monday to Friday. Our lines are open. We have people who are stationed here on this apartment, on the grounds of this apartment. And we want Liberian to come here. We don't want foreigner coming here and taking this apartment before our own Liberian people out there. So those who are in the diaspora also is a time also. We have some families that have been booking for December. They intend to come to Monrovia. By December, they are pre-booking right now for this apartment. So we don't want that when the apartment already been given away, then you call. Also, this is a bonanza for everybody who watching this video. Come here, call our number. The number that you see on the screen there that we talk about, the number is a WhatsApp number. You can reach us via WhatsApp on this number also. 0770-520958. I am the Chief Executive Officer of Bokon Jide Group of Company, a 100% Liberian owned company, been around since 2008.
Yeah, gentlemen, we just want to see the see the environment. The ambience here is natural, it's wonderful. Those of you who want to fetch some natural breeze, as you can see, and the integrity of Bokon Jide matters a whole lot. They're not going to venture into something that will ruin their reputation. I've known this institution for years now. So take advantage while you're in the state. You can do transactions through the banking system and whatsoever. An apartment will be reserved for you. Do not be fooled by people who are just constructing apartment complexes across the country and cannot make it available for you. This one, you can trust them, you can count on them for reliability, comfort, and it's taking Liberia to a whole new level in terms of luxurious lifestyle. So that's it. Take advantage of it, gentlemen of the media. Thanks for coming. We hope that we can ensure Liberians out there listening and watch more.